So look at that. Nice rally. Took out a lot of levels to the upside. Got a few more above. Great action today. Want to go over some setups. I really like this W pattern we had down here. I'll show it to you in the dual bands chart. I am remote today. I'm not at my trade office. I'm traveling, so I'm having to use my computer. 300K accounts did very well. 150K accounts did fantastic. Just all kinds of really good moves. I'll show you a few that I worked. It's pretty much scrub action here. We're getting into the end part of the day, and institutionals and others are just sitting here hanging on to this thing, keeping it parked. Real quick, let me show you. There was a short setup I worked earlier in the day. We had a bit of a pop, and then it got slapped down pretty quick. We did have some recent support, but I really like this. If you take a look at this right here, this little area price, I was watching this as it was playing out. Let me jump back there. Let me kind of expand this for you. There was a W pattern, really nice, that played out in price. The market in general came down, held above recent dual. There's another W pattern. So we've had two beautiful W patterns. This one, I was on the road at the time. I missed it. I started my trading a bit late today. But we had another one here. You can kind of see we came down, we lifted. We came down, we lifted. And we came down and lifted again. And then I finally got in somewhere in this area price. And it had a pretty good move and worked and worked and worked and worked and worked and eventually really started cleaning out some levels after this pullback. So one short on the day, one really nice long that I was pretty heavy in because I saw major support built with this W pattern here and then stacked support. So institutionals, pump it. They get out of the way as buyers. The market settles back. There was some Fed speak that they're willing to come in and support the markets if needed. That added some positive tone, but I really like that W pattern there to be a buyer. And because some of my videos in my price action training room in our private Discord is levels, and price patterns. I love seeing price patterns, and you can see it. It's a W. So pullback, lift, pullback, lift. So that is a classic W pattern, exactly like we had earlier in the morning, right here. That was a W pattern. This pivot, if you look at the two pivots on price, they're pretty close to the same, but you can see we had a W pattern and lift and nice, move up, W pattern lift. And again, that's stack support, I call it. So we built some support right here where they double dipped and they came in and double dipped again and then ramped it pretty much the rest of the day. It's done nothing but, grind or at times have linear price movements higher. And so far they're doing a good job holding up. I'm not engaged. I took one more short trade. I think there was a level we swept. Took a little while, but finally came down and called it a day. So good price action today. My stuff that I'm playing with that's automated on Quant Tower did very good. I think we did 2,800 on the 300K accounts with full size, and then I have some that are step down, playing safer with light size, just in case we get weird news to hit. And they did, close to a little over 1,000, so plenty good. Yeah, some really nice patterns in the market today. Some really good price action, and I like that the market's pushing. Would not be surprised if they can come up and clean out this level end of day. You could well, it'll be interesting to see if we get drift up in the Asian session and a bit during the EU session, maybe before some selling Sunday night going into Monday after a pretty productive week. Now, the people that I pay attention to that work in the hedge fund side, they said hedge funds have been heavy buyers all day Monday, all day Tuesday, and Wednesday, and now they're adding inventory on the way up. Investment bank side was buyers in there a bit, but investment banks have been more on the gas pedal Wednesday going forward. So there is some broad-based institutional support for the market activities. If U.S. and China can get anything figured out and get that tariff situation cleaned up, then the market's probably easily up another 3, 4, 5% over a day or two period reacting to that. Okay, one thing I was going to say is that the Algo IQ system and live event, and I do have some remote positions. I have some important videos I'm going to post later in the day today about that. So there's going to be a lot more details on the system itself. Looks like I lost connection. Oh yeah, my internet cut out because I'm on my hotspot. So anyhow, the I have some cool videos I'm going to post later of the system in action on Quantower. That's where I run it. I should have some news on the Tick Blaze side of things into the weekend. So we have a range of things that have been kind of dragging out, but looks like they're going to get wrapped up here shortly. We have some new indicator, the iGrid Evo with iGrid Scalper functions added, coming online to be added to the Quantower program for existing Quantower users. For TradeView, for existing users, we have dual bands about to come online. And but I've really been enjoying shooting some video and working with the new Algo IQ system that's exceptionally robust, and that's why I'm going to have very limited access to it. So yeah, just watch YouTube, the Grid Algo YouTube channel today and through the weekend. I'm going to have a lot of videos on the live event. It's the second Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in May, the second Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in June, and the second Sunday, Monday, Tuesday in July. And then pretty much the rest of July and all of August, I'll be out traveling extensively. Western Colorado, Moab, Bryce Canyon, Zion Park. Gonna go up to Yellowstone Ranch. Gonna go over and see relatives in Portland and Lake Tahoe. We're gonna go Lake Tahoe for some time too. So we'll have a very busy, after we get through the 4th of July holiday and stuff, and right after that, I'm gonna be busy traveling the later half of July and pretty much all of August. So there you have it. Definitely watch the Grid Algo YouTube channel. The Algo IQ system is doing exceptionally well in this high volatility. And I'm going to have a lot of videos on that, some today and some tomorrow, covering more about it running in action and how it works and all that good stuff. So there you have it. Have a great trade day. If you have any questions, just let me know. Info@gridalgo.com, and talk to you later.